Hey guys, Antonio here again with some more of The Richest Man in Babylon. And today we're going to talk about Chapter 6. I believe it is called The Walls of Babylon. And this chapter was a little story really where they talk about how the walls of Babylon are so strong that no force was able to penetrate them. And they use it as an analogy to explain how your money should be. And this is going to be pretty short, but the main point here is that you need to have enough money, enough protection with your money that you should be able to endure years and years of struggle with full protection. And now this kind of goes against the mainstream idea of you have to have 6 months of savings. In order to say you're really rich, they're saying that you need to have so much protection. And there's 3 ways they talk about having these protections. You need to have multiple insurances, such as health insurance, car insurance, stuff like that, to protect yourself from having so much of a negative effect on how much money you're going to get with a bad circumstance, like getting diagnosed with a bad disease or getting into a terrible car accident. And then the second thing here is having multiple savings accounts. Have some saving accounts that are with certain banks in other countries and certain banks in America, in order to make sure that you have enough money. This way, in case if one bank fails, you always have more money in other banks and the bank can't pay you back for some odd reason, but just enough protection. And then the third thing here is having dependable investments, making sure that like your investments are secure. Even if they're giving you a very little return, it's better to have a very little return than no return at all, or in that case, worse, no return and a negative return, and meaning losing money. That could be the worst scenario, and we don't want that. So you have to make sure that these 3 areas are covered. And the last tip they give here is you cannot afford to be without full protection. There's always going to be difficulties that happen in life, unforeseen. No matter how lucky you are that stuff like this happens, and the world just gives it to you. So the best way to deal with it is by being the most prepared for it. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Click the like button and share it with a couple of your friends. Click the subscribe to follow along in this book and any future books. And I'll leave a link to this book on Amazon in the description. Also, in the comments, write down the future book you'd like me to do. And I'll talk about it for you guys. Have a great day.